go.
Just be careful where you step.
Oh my gosh. Look at me.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Third Act Thursdays. We are here at the Camille Playhouse in Brownsville. We're super excited to be here. We're talking to the artistic director as well as the operations manager for the Camille Playhouse, and they're going to tell us a little bit about the history of this place. It's been here for a long time, and we just wanted to share that with you guys as an outlet for you guys to come and audition for their shows, as well as come see the shows that they have. They have a whole season that they do every year. And we just wanted to give you a little bit of insight to that because we've been coming here for a few months now, and it's a really good experience, and we just wanted to open the door up to you too as well.
The Camille Playhouse for us is like Disney World. It's the happiest place on earth. This place has so many wonderful people, so many wonderful head directors and choreographers and dancers and musicians, and it's Disney World.
The thing I love the most about it is how talented everybody is.
Right?
I mean, I think when you think that, like, oh, okay, cool, but then they do something else and you're like, wow, you can do that too. Like, it's really cool to see everybody come together and put on an amazing production every single time that we come. And I think the sense of community they have here is so strong. It's like a family, and I think that shows through every single performance that they put on.
You really feel at home when you're here.
Yeah, you really do. And it's in a small theater, but it's very intimate, and it makes you feel at home. It's very cozy, and you know, it's really cool to just be sitting here and feel like you're a part of the show as well. And I think they do that with every single show that they put on. But all right, so let's get into it.
I'm Chris Eichner. I am the Executive Artistic Director here at Camille Playhouse.
My name is Zachary Stutz. I'm the Operations Director here. I'm also serve as a Music Director and Scenic Designer.
I've been doing theater for a while now. My degree is in theater. I have a BFA from NYU, Tisch School of the Arts, Cap 21, Go Violets. I happened upon Camille Playhouse through a playbill ad, actually. They were doing a nationwide search for a new artistic director. And I'd been teaching in Atlanta, teaching and directing in the Atlanta theater scene for a while. And I decided I would go where the work was and put my name out there, and I found this wonderful, wonderful place and this wonderful, wonderful community, and I couldn't be happier. And we're going into my 4th season here as artistic director. So I'm really excited about what the future has.
Educationally, my background is in voice performance. I actually attended undergraduate school at Mercer University, where I got my degree in voice performance. I did not immediately go into music or the arts. I actually spent 10 years in the classroom as a special education instructor for a private school to serve children with special needs. However, I did get back involved with the high school program that I graduated from. Served as like a vocal coach with a couple of productions, served as like an assistant director with some of their plays. But as my best friend went on maternity leave, I kind of stepped in as music director and was the resident music director for 6 years through music directing at Stars Mill High School in Fayetteville, Georgia. I also became involved as an actor in the community. I actually hadn't done anything from the time I was in high school. In college, all I did was classical studies and opera performance. So my first real production back on stage came as a 28-year-old. And I clearly and quickly caught the bug. From 28 to 32, worked with a variety of theaters in Atlanta. That's how we got to meet one another in a production in Sandy Springs, Georgia, at a playhouse called Act 3 Playhouse. Kind of a package deal, so we came here together. I was looking for a change in venue. Wasn't expecting to necessarily land at the theater, but I did, and my position kind of morphed into business manager to operations director, to where I do oversee the physical plant of the facility in addition to the financial well-being of the facility and everything we do programmatic wise, whether it be our main stage productions, second stage productions, summer workshop series, summer stock production series, in addition to our Performing Arts Academy. And through that initial involvement, I became engaged behind the scenes initially as stage manager, quickly as music director, scenic designer, actor, and this is beginning my 4th season this year as well. So I'm definitely excited to be a part of this tremendously talented theater and community at large. Our mission to exist in the community is to provide theater experiences and opportunities for both patronage and for performers, both on stage, off stage, and just to reignite and reinstill this sense of creativity that very much is present in a tremendously talented community. I think from our end, to kind of expand upon the general mission as a whole, is to continue to provide services and opportunities for the community, and to also challenge our patrons to experience and participate in theater opportunities that wouldn't otherwise be presented to them locally, which is something we've been able to kind of champion and really explore through things like our Second Stage series, where we're kind of taking more socially relevant, more intimate pieces of theater and putting it for them to kind of experience, and ultimately them leave with some type of reaction and response. And the whole premise behind that series is to educate, enlighten, and entertain. And of course, which we promote with our main stage series, but with the Second Stage, it's a little bit more, like I said, intimate and more socially relevant, things that are really going to challenge the patron to consider how they feel regarding their experience, and how they can truly relate with what has been presented before them.
The whole idea of putting together a season, a lot goes into play. I like to look at, first of all, what's been done in the past here, what our audiences have responded to, and we have several different demographics, which is one of the things that I think is so wonderful about this community, about Brownsville and the Valley as a whole, is that you find people just across the spectrum, just interested in different types of art, different types of theater, and so you have to take obviously your audience demographic into consideration, as well as what people have responded to. Personally, what I love, what things that kind of speak to me as a director, which eclectic doesn't even begin to cover it. I kind of like everything. And then I also think you have to clearly take your talent into consideration. You know, doing shows that you can do with the people that you have, so yeah, anyone can come and audition. As far as the process, it kind of depends based on each show that we do. Sometimes it's just cold readings for a play. Other times for musicals, I tend to give actors what we want to hear as far as singing is concerned, whatever 16 bars we choose, as well as, like I said, cold readings from the script too. So yeah. Our next auditions are for West Side Story. They're July 15th and 16th. All you have to do is shoot me an email if you're interested in an audition appointment. Eichner.c@yahoo.com. Just shoot me an email. All that information is on the website. And I'll send you the audition package. As far as our next season is concerned, we're opening with West Side Story, followed by the Christopher Durang comedy Vanya and Sonia and Masha and Spike, then bringing in the Christmas season with Disney's Beauty and the Beast. We're bringing in the spring with Neil Simon's Lost in Yonkers, The Bodyguard the musical, and then ending with The Only Light in Reno, which is actually a Texas premiere. So we're super excited.
Hi, my name is Golbanu Satayesh. I am a summer guest artist / intern here at the Camille Playhouse. I perform in shows, and I also work with the kids in the summer workshop series. I started performing at the Camille when I was 10 years old, so 9 years now. But now I live in Gainesville for college, and I perform there as well, and in Atlanta. The sense of community that I feel here at Camille is one that I haven't felt at any other theater in my year away, but I really feel like there's a sense of community and support always, and that is something that is really hard to replicate anywhere else. I'm definitely looking forward to West Side Story because that gives a lot of representation and opportunities to play your actual ethnicity here in the Valley. I also really am looking forward to Beauty and the Beast because I think that's something brand new that hasn't really been done here, and I think will bring in a lot of people. The Only Light in Reno is really exciting because I love the playwright, and I'm really excited that we get to showcase his work. Definitely audition. The people here are so nice and supportive. Even if you've never done it before, if you even just have a slight interest, just try. There's no harm in trying, and I promise you, you will not feel like a fool. You will feel loved and appreciated and supported.
Hi, I'm Katrina Ortega, and I've been at Camille Playhouse for about 2 years. I frequently perform on stage, but just recently I've been assigned choreographer for the summer workshop production of Footloose. Everyone here, it's really different than high school theater because you have people from all over the community that have jobs and kids and families and that go to college, but everyone's here because they want to be here and they want to work. So just feeling everyone's worth ethics it's insane. It's lovely. Upcoming season, West Side Story, definitely, because it's a really dance-heavy show. And I think I'm also very fond of Beauty and the Beast this Christmas because classic Disney movie, very pretty. Camille Playhouse has social media accounts everywhere, and you can always find out when auditions are and just send in your email, and you'll immediately get an email back, your audition time, what you need, and it's just that simple.
Hi, I'm Camille Rodriguez, and as of right now, I am an apprentice, and with Chris, and I'm helping with the summer workshop and the kids, and I do shows like year round, and I'm also part of the show choir that they have here. Well, the people here that you get to do it with are so like welcoming, and they help you. The directors, they teach you everything. They like you learn a lot about when doing shows. That stuff that like you that can help you later in life, which is really cool. I am looking forward to doing West Side Story. I hope I can audition for that, as I have football and everything, but I really want to do Beauty and the Beast and the show Lost in Yonkers. I'm very familiar with those two shows, and I love them for a long time. If you're interested in auditioning, I'll just say do it. Like there's a bunch of people you can ask. Like there's many people who've gotten involved recently. You can go look on their website on different days for auditioning. And if you are serious about doing it, then come prepared to your next audition.
All right, guys, so that's all we have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. We're super excited that we were able to finally do it. Be sure to check out Significant Other. It opens tomorrow, July 12th at 8 p.m. here at the Camille Playhouse, as well as auditions for West Side Story, which are the 15th and 16th next week. You can go ahead and email Chris. His email is
down here.
I was trying to be cool and like say it.
We're gonna put it right here.
We'll put it there. Also, don't forget to check out Footloose, which opens July 19th at 7 p.m., as well as their last production of their summer stock season, Disney's Newsies, which opens August 7th at 8 p.m.
All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
I
you're done?
hate you.
Right.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, you guys.
I lost.
You lost your place.
As well as their last production for their summer stock season, right? Let me do that again.
Correct.
As well.
I'm gonna leave that.
All right. Ready?
Correct.
All right. No. You have a lot going on.
I know.
I'm really
Because I'm always, and then people ask about what theater, and I'm like,
Me.
I am
It's a nice one.
here all the time. I don't know what goes on.
It's okay.
I don't watch the news. I'm just here.
And then Newsies is
August 8th.
Oh my
9th?
God, that's a lot.
August
8th.
Incorrect. It is August 7th.
7th, okay. Incorrect. Like she even knew what date it was. All right. So Footloose is July 19th at 7 p.m. and Newsies is August 7th at 8.
Yeah, that's perfect. Got it.
See,
All
I
right.
can't do that. I'd be like, Footloose is
she literally will stop and just be like, and she looks at
freaking
me
Karen,
like,
You just saw me.
I know.
I was like, I don't know.
when you said the thing about dates, I was like, this is literally us. Because I'm always like, I got the dates. Like, I'll do this, I'll do everything else.
I
And you
feel
just
like
do everything.
Karen.
That's how I am. I'm like, with theater, I don't know what
Rips
that
these
is.
Oh my god. Okay, so Footloose.
Footloose,
Newsies,
Newsies.
and that's it, right?
That's it.
And then you do the outro.
Sure.
Right. Lit. Okay.